Hi there, Cancer. It's Maria from the Tarot Shop here with your tarot message for the month of December. Now, if it doesn't resonate, please don't try and make it fit. That's not the exercise of this at all. Check out your moon and or your rising instead. It's just basically an opportunity for the tarot to say, hi, this could be going on, etc. Now, I'm going to pop the details of the decks that I'm using in the description so you can see more around them. This is a lovely deck called the Crystal Alchemy. So I'm going to give you a crystal for the month ahead and some tarot cards. Right, okay, Cancer for December. Now, most Cancerians, and I'm not saying all, that I know of, absolutely love Christmas. So hopefully you're about to enter. Because it's the time when we're all at home. Okay, so you have Lepidolite. Now, this is actually reconciliation, acceptance, and universal love. And it's the crown chakra. So this is... what is that relative? I don't know what... reconciliation? Maybe you're going to make up with somebody? I guess it's the right time to do it, isn't it? Okay, so let's have a look for Cancer. Wow. Okay, so this is a big month for you. You've got 3 major arcanas. So December is really... Now, look, you are at the beginning of the month. You've got the devil here. Now, the devil is a temptation. And I always say when the devil comes in the cards, it's about the fact that you are being distracted beyond sense, really. So you've got like a list of 1,000 things to do, that it's impossible to do all of them. So as a result of that, you're spreading yourself a little bit thin. And your distractions around what to do. So it looks as if you are procrastinating over what you need to do at work or about work or about something you would do on a daily basis. There's a great deal of procrastination there. And that starts off the beginning of the month. So I don't know if it's a topic, maybe somebody's talking to you about a new project at work, or there's something, but it's work. I say it's work. It's something you're doing on a daily basis. It could even be that you're procrastinating around what to do with moving or what to do with something, but you need to take an action around this because it's the wand. So the key there is that you are procrastinating about what to do about fill in the blank. Okay, and that starts off the beginning of the month. It could be that you are also trying to decide what to do for the festive period. Where should you go? What should you do? Now, you very quickly, and this is quite a big thing, so this is good for you because the beginning of the month, you don't like to upset people, and you're going to have to decide what to do, and I think you've been putting it off for quite some time, and I feel it's around Christmas, okay? So you've been putting off like what to do about it, where to go, who to see, all those kind of things. And as a result of that, there's that little bit of the recognition from the cards that that's how you start the month. Right, what do I need to do? Where do I need to go? And then you've got the Emperor, which says, I'm going to actually take charge here. And there's some generosity here. So it's generosity of spirit. So you're going to take charge and you're going to be really generous with your time over something. So this is the gifting card. So you're going to be giving, you're going to give in. Or you're going to, let's say give in, but you're going to reach a really happy compromise. But it's going to be something that you want to do and you're driven to do because it's the Emperor. So you're taking charge. You're the boss here. And it's about giving, being generous. Okay, so that's... it may feel that actually that goes against the grain, but no, you're not. You're gonna be really generous. You're gonna take charge of the situation. You're gonna get everybody around. You're gonna do it all on your terms. Okay. I have to always cover this card up because YouTube gets particularly odd about pictures that have any form on them. Okay, so we've got you're taking charge in the middle of the month and you're being really so you're taking charge. Maybe it's around what gifts everybody's getting or something, but it's about gifting and about giving. Not receiving, giving. So you're taking charge of the giving, whatever that is. And then you've got the Lovers at the end of the month, and you've got the Four of Cups. So it says, right, I'm giving in, I'm doing whatever it is, I'm taking charge of this whole situation, but there needs to be more balance, you know? So at the end of the month, you've got trying to restore some balance, because actually you've done all of this, and I don't feel that this, you know, you decide it, you get on with it, but then it feels as if the reward isn't worth the effort, if that makes sense. Okay. Yeah, the balance was wrong. So you've been too generous, you know, so that's what the cards are saying. So you can expect that your generosity will win. You will be extravagant with your time, extravagant with your energy, and possibly your gifting. Okay. And something's got to give, because you've got the balance is wrong here. Yeah, you got to take care of number one. So the cards are saying, look, they realise that you're going to be super. Please, could you take care of yourself first? Okay, because you've got a busy year next year. So you've been super, super, super generous. And yeah, you've got taking care of your feelings and the Magician. So you're going to magic all this stuff up. Look, it's lovely. I think that, yeah, I would definitely like to come to your house at Christmas. But I'm just kidding. But I think that, you know, this is about a connection more than anything else. You're really looking forward to it. Enjoy it. It's absolutely wonderful. Expect at the end of the month or the end of the year that you will be sitting there thinking, well, I think it's a little bit one-sided. I did a little bit too much, really. But I'm not going to try and stop you from doing that. The cards are just saying that you're going to get that recognition. And at the end of the month, it's just because you were a bit too generous with yourself. If you want to, you could maybe become a little bit more balanced right now. The cards would probably advise you to do that. But you're a Cancerian, so I don't think that's going to happen. I think you're worried about how everybody else is going to feel and enjoy this festivity period. Okay, so I will be back, I think, towards the end of the middle of the month with 2026. So please do like and subscribe and all that hooty-hoo, so that then you can get notified that I've then popped the whole of next year up for you later on. Okay, thanks very much for your time. I hope you have a lovely Christmas, although I'll be saying that to you closer to the time. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.